Hey everyone! So I know that this makeup tutorial is a little late this week. I've been having some computer troubles, so everything is kind of pushed back. I had a whole Mother's Day thing planned and I had it almost all the way uploaded and the whole thing crashed, and it has been a piece of work. So I did a little video before and I mentioned Happy Mother's Day and stuff like that. So instead of make a Monday, we're just a little bit later in the week. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to just use this palette that I got for free. And if you want to know how I got it for free, make sure you watch my Ulta haul where Mason does my makeup at the end. So I'm going to basically just be using everything out of here that I can. So this does not have like foundation in it, so I'm going to have to use foundation. And doing a little more research, I said that these were the contouring. So this is bronzer, these are two highlights, and this is blush. So I apologize, I was wrong about that before. So I'm just going to use that kind of stuff. The only thing I'm going to use that's not in here will be foundation, concealer, and mascara. It's the only things that aren't on here. Now I am going to be using this new foundation and primer. There's no primer in here either. I am going to use this new foundation that I just got, and this is by Rimmel. This is the Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation in Light Ivory. Rimmel is pretty cheap, so I'm just trying to look at different kind of makeups that I can do, because I know a lot of people can't afford like high price makeup. I can't really afford that much of it. When I get some spending money, I usually, treat myself to something. But if you're just looking, if you really want to get into makeup, you really don't have that much money to spend, I would definitely look at Rimmel. This was, I believe, $5.49 for this bottle, and it's pretty big. I mean, it's the size of my hand. So, I mean, if you are looking for a new foundation, and I have used this once before making this video just to try it out, and it was really nice. I liked it. So, yeah, I'm going to use that today, and then I'll go on about like the kind of concealer and stuff like that. I'm not going to do any like special contouring because that's not in here. I'll just use the bronzer that's in here. I'm just going to go straight from this. So if you were able to pick this up, and I'm not really sure if it's still available, like if it's still a sale that's going on, but you only had to spend $16.50 on an Ulta brand cosmetic or tool, and you got this huge palette for free. And it's beautiful, and yeah, so we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, so for primer today, I know I mentioned this before, I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula, and this is the argan oil with coconut water. I'm just going to shake it up because it does separate, and you just spray this on your face. It is very thick, it gets in the air around you. I like to just rub it in a little bit. And my face is red because I just took my makeup that I had on before off. So that's why it's so red. And while I'm letting this dry, I just want to talk about a new makeup remover that I just started using. And this is the Garnier Micellar Cleanser Water. And I got the one that also takes off waterproof mascara, because most of the mascara that I use is waterproof. And I had seen this on a couple other YouTube videos from other people, and they said they liked it. And then Kelsey, she got it, it wasn't the Garnier, but it was the micellar water from a different company, and I want to say like her Birchbox, and she absolutely loved it. So it was on sale and I had a coupon, so I went ahead and picked it up because the wipes were like not taking everything off of my face. So I wanted to try something new. And so far, I like it. No breakouts, but I will keep you updated. It's a pretty huge bottle. So this was on sale for $6.99, and I had a $2 off coupon, and then it gave me $2 off, or $2 extra care bucks. So all you couponers out there. Alright, so I feel pretty confident that this is all dry. So I'm just going in with the Stay Matte, and like, I don't know if I said before, but this is the True Ivory. And we're just going to dot this all over my face. And if you see me looking down, it's just because I have my mirror right here. You can kind of see like the edge of it right here. So I hope that everybody had a fantastic Mother's Day. I know that I did. My boys definitely spoiled me. They were great. We spent most of the day visiting our moms, Marty and I's moms, which is exactly what I wanted to do. I love when I get to spend time with them and, you know, thank them for everything that they've done for us. And you know what? Today I am going to use my beauty blender. I know it's dirty. I'm washing it today. But I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out all over my face.
And I love the consistency. What the heck? My next ring wants to make an appearance.
Alright, so I got that all on my face, and I do think that I got this a little bit too light for me. I like when I do my makeup in the mirror and camera, because in the mirror this looks like the right color, on camera it does not. And then you can see like I have like a big red patch right here. When I look down in the mirror, I don't see it. So I like doing a combination of the two because I get like two perspectives on this makeup. So it definitely looks like it's a little bit too light for me, but with all the other makeup that I put on top of it, I think it's gonna be okay. But we're gonna try. Like I said, I just got this. As far as putting the color or the shade of this aside, I really do like the consistency of it, and it does cover. It doesn't feel cakey, anything like that. If I had to be honest, compared to my Born This Way by Too Faced, I gotta pick this because this stuff just goes on like butter. I absolutely love this, and I love Too Faced. But if you are looking for a cheaper foundation and something that's not very heavy, not cakey, anything like that, as long as you get the right shade for your face, I would definitely recommend this. I don't have anything bad to say about it. Alright, and I'm going to be concealing today with my Physicians Formula in the shade Light, as usual. And I have had some massive breakouts here lately. Not fun. I am all concealed. I am buying them. Alright, another thing I don't have in my thing, in this thing, is eyebrows. Stuff to do eyebrows. So I'm going to have to use different product for that as well. But to finish the face, I'm going to go in with this bronzer here. And I'm not going to use the brushes that are in here. I'm going to use my own brushes. This is my Royal and Langnickel multi-purpose powder brush. And I'm just going to go in, and I'm going to use this as like a contour instead of using my normal contouring kit. And I have had some suggestions as far as other makeup ideas to do. I have filmed the smoky eye. It's just on my old phone, so I have to get that transferred over, and hopefully, the reason I got a new phone was because My old phone would no longer charge, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to get that off. Otherwise, I have to refilm it, which isn't that big of a deal. It's makeup. It's not like I can't ever do it again. But it is on the way. And then I'm also going to hopefully be partnering up with my cousin Sheena. She is going to do my hair, and I'm going to do like the wedding makeup tutorial. I'm kind of like late in the game for prom, so I don't think I'm going to do anything for prom. I know that like my high school prom was way later in the year than it is now. So, or way later in the month than it is now. I think they actually just had it last weekend. So, oh well. I'm going to use this as my highlighting powder. Actually, blush first. Blush. Same brush. It's a little bit pink for me, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Alright, and then now I'm going to do the highlighter. And I'm just using my Eco Organics. I keep calling it that. The Eco Tools brush. Don't have a name for it. Blush. S is blush brush. This is always what I use for my highlighter because it's got like a nice little tip to it. And I do like that color. I'm happy with that. My Cupid's bow, tip of my nose, just a little bit around the eyes. Okay. Alright, so that's the face section of all of that. I'm pretty happy with it. Everything looks good. Let me go ahead and just set my face real quick. Alright, so now I'm going to do eyebrows. Like I said, that is not included in this palette box thing. So I am going to be using the e.l.f. Brow Kit. This is the powder and this is the gel. And then I'm going to use a combination of 3 brushes. So I have my spoolie brush here. And then this is actually an eyeliner, like a liquid eyeliner, like the ones where you use the pots. Brush, but I find out it works perfect. And then for the gel, I am going to use this like pointed brush. So that's just the combination that I'm going to use. Right, and I'm still learning eyebrows, so I'm sure I'm probably doing something wrong, but I'm still learning, so don't shoot me.
Especially here.
Alright, so I'm still getting used to the whole eyebrow thing, and still learning. I think they look ridiculous, but everybody says they look good, so I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing until somebody corrects me, I guess. I guess that's really the only thing you can do. Alright, so let's go ahead and break into my brushes. Break into this eyeshadow palette. Now I'm just gonna like re-show you again everything that's in there. So there's so many different styles and looks that you can go for with this, and I have been sitting here for a while today like, what am I going to do for this makeup tutorial, because there's so many different things I want to try. But I am going to go for like the nude eye kind of look, only because I find that that's probably like the most one that most people will go for. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go ahead and just do like a nude eye. Now these do not have any names to them, so I don't have any like names of what they are. But if you're holding it, looking at the mirror, this is the way I'm going to be looking at it as well if you have that palette. So first I'm going to go ahead and start off with this color right here as my base, because you always got to have a good base on here.
And just bring that up to the eyebrows. Alright.
And that's just my base color. Alright, and I'm going to do the nude eye, but with a little bit of shimmer, because nothing is wrong with a little bit of shimmer. You gots to like it. Gotta like it. Alright, so I am going to use, I'm going to use a combination of a couple colors. Like on the crease, I'm going to start there and like work my way down. So first I am going to start with this lighter like pinky color. It's not even, it's like a cream pink kind of color. Alright, so this is just going in the crease. Okay, side. Okay, that just adds a little something. I love that. Then I'm going to go directly underneath into like this darker dusty rose color. And I'm going to just kind of do exactly the same thing. And I have to go tend to Mason. He's not feeling well today, so. Alright. Alright, so we have these two colors in the crease. Alright, and I don't really feel like I need it, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm just going to go in with my blending brush and just blend that in a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and just I'm going to keep going right down that same line and use this brown color. And use my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush for that. And this is going to go on the actual lid. And I can tell already that these aren't crazy pigmented, but I still like them. And this is a great combination for like your no makeup kind of look. It's not very like wha-bam in your face or anything like that. And then I'm going to, in this section, I'm going to go up in this very top corner. It's just white, and you already know where I'm going with this. It's going to go on the insides of the eye. And under the brow. I love that white. It's an important step. Don't leave that part out. Alright. And then I'm just going to go in and get some sparkle going on here, because I feel like you just need a little bit of sparkle. You just do. Alright, so I am going to go in with this like brownish gold sparkly color. And if I had to say it looks like anything, I think it looks like the Funny Girl from the In Bloom palette by Tartelette. I'd have to say it's pretty close. So I am just going to go ahead and put a little bit of that right on the eyelid. And this is the e.l.f. blending brush, but I like to use this for other reasons than blending. Kelsey swears by this as a blending brush. Alright, just get a little bit of sparkle there underneath the eyes. Alright, And then you can't forget about the under eye. So I'm going to go in with my tapered little brush here, and I am going to use that brown color that I put on the actual eyelid, and that's just going to go right underneath my eye. Just a little something something. Alright, and I think that is going to do it for the eyes. For the eyeshadow, I'm not going anything crazy there. Alright, so I'm going to use the blackout eyeliner. I'm always looking for a good black eyeliner. I'm pretty partial on my ColourPop one, but I'm doing it for you guys. And I'm just going to put this out on my my waterline and tight line. And this little bad boy is sharp. Sharp. I already poked myself in the eye. Alright. Other than stabbing myself in the eye twice, I say it looks pretty good. This is a pretty nice black eyeliner. I am very, very impressed. Good job, Ulta brand. I'm loving it. Alright, and then because that does not have mascara, I am going to use, which is weird. They have eyeliner, but they don't have mascara. Weird. Alright, so I'm going to be using my Too Faced Better Than Sex, because I love this mascara. It's probably one of my favorites. I'm pretty sure once I use up this little trial size one, I'm going to get the big size one, because I am definitely in love and I will definitely spend the money on it, because this is amazing, amazing mascara. If you want to spend extra money on a good mascara and you're not sure which one you want to like kind of dip into, I always suggest getting the little trial size ones just so that you can try it out, because I did find very bad reviews on this, but I love it. This is like the best mascara I have ever used. I absolutely love it. But I would definitely suggest getting the little trial size and trying this out, because I am not disappointed at all. I do not have any flaking. It stays all day long. Sometimes I still, even after I wash my eyes, I still sometimes wake up with it on, and this is not the waterproof one. They have a waterproof one. I don't know if they have it in the little size one, but they do have the Better Than Sex in the waterproof as well. I'm a little scared to use that one. I don't think it'll ever come off. I'm just going to be living with it. But look at my eyelashes when I use this. I love it. I love it. Alright, so since we're going with more of like the nude look, I'm not going to use the matte lip cream that came with it. I'm going to go ahead and use this Butter Balm, and this is in the shade Belle. And this is just like lip gloss, so I'm not really expecting much from it. It feels like lip gloss. It's a little sticky, but I feel like that's all lip gloss is. So this is the first look then from this palette that I got. Since there are so many different colors in this palette, I'm definitely going to do another tutorial with more of like a glam look. Like I have blue liquid eyeliner, so I could definitely do a blue tutorial. I have a purple liquid eyeliner, so I could definitely do a purple one. And then there's so many different, there's even like this little baby light green one, which I can also team with the other palette that I got, the Prismatic by Ulta, with this green color. So, but I don't have any green eyeliner. I guess I'm just gonna have to go get some. The NYX, I love the NYX brand, the Vivid Brights. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I actually have the Vivid Bright in the blue, and then, if I can find it, here it is. I have the Wet n Wild in the purple, and to be honest with you, I like the Vivid Brights. I love the applicator, even though they're like the same kind of like brush. Like it's still the same like kind of brush. To me, this Wet n Wild one is a little bit gloopy. Like, I don't know. I've used it a couple of times, and I feel like halfway through the eyelid, I have to like dip it back in and get more. I don't know. I don't know if anybody else has had any problem with this. Maybe I got like an old one, something like that. But I am still going to use it because I paid for it. But if you are looking for a colored liquid eyeliner, I would go with the NYX, and NYX is fairly inexpensive. I think this is like $4 or $5. It's not very expensive at all. They have blue, green, purple, pink, and then I think they even have some more colors too. So if you're looking for a liquid eyeliner in a different color, I would definitely suggest them. And I even like their pencil eyeliner as well. And like I said, NYX is fairly cheap, so it's not something that you're going to break the bank on just to try. But I definitely do want to go ahead and get the green. So if you like what you saw today and you like this face of makeup, let me move my mirror here just so I can get a close-up. Alright, and like I said, other than the concealer, foundation, mascara, and primer, everything came out of that free palette that I got. So I hope that everybody got a chance to go snag those up. It wasn't even something that I had seen in the ad or anything like that, so I was very much surprised about it. And I hurried up and I texted Kelsey and I was like, you gotta go. She like literally dropped everything she was doing, left, went and picked it up. The store closed in like 15 minutes, but she got it. I don't know if it was just like a specific one-day Mother's Day thing or if it's going to be going on for a while, but I would definitely check it out if you haven't, because it is pretty awesome. Love the pigmentation. So yeah, I have absolutely nothing bad to say. Love it. Love Ulta. That's my holy grail store. I like Sephora, but if I can find it at Ulta, I'll go to Ulta. But I still love Sephora, don't get me wrong. I love Sephora. No hate, no hate. Alright guys, so I hope that you enjoyed what you saw today. And make sure you keep in touch with my videos. Or stay tuned. I am definitely going to be posting the smoky eye, the wedding look, even including the hair, because I am going to have my cousin. And I have green eyes, so most of the makeup tutorials that I do are based on like green eye looks. My cousin Sheena has amazingly beautiful bright blue eyes, so I'm going to see if I can snag her to do a makeup tutorial for blue eyes, because I know not everybody has my color eyes. So all of that is here to come, so definitely stay tuned and watch out for all of that. And I hope that you subscribe so that you can join the family. And if you would like to see something on my board back here, I'll take suggestions, because right now it's just blank. I got nothing. So let me know. What do you want to see back there? Anything. Alright guys, love you. Bye.